Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know this video is a day late and $1 short, but this is my last Halloween set that I never got to post, so I figure it'll be up here for years to come if anybody wants to watch it. So I'm gonna post it, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So as you can see, I've already went ahead and prepped her and shaped her. And what I'm going to be doing is alternating between this green color and a reddish brown color on each finger. This is actually just a milky white acrylic powder, and I mixed my mono runner with number 323 Vintage by D&D and a little bit of number 4 Jungle by Nail Supply Glamour to make the green color. And then for the reddish brown, I just mixed it with a little bit of this number 40 Sandy Brown by D&D. So if you didn't know you can mix a little bit of polish into your monomer to make a certain color, well, now you do. We love a good nail hack, period. that all of my acrylic is laid, I'm just gonna go back in with my 100 grit file and bring my shape back a little bit. And if you notice, these are actually straight tips. These aren't curved tips. I don't really know what I prefer. I feel like straight tips are more of like the trend right now, but I know a lot of people like curved tips, and sometimes I like to work with curved tips a little bit more than I like to work with straight tips. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Then once I'm done filing, I'm going to just go in and start the drilling process. And this part right here is kind of why I said I don't know how I feel about the straight tips, just because I feel like it's more, I don't know, I feel like when I use the curved tips, it's easier to drill and just get out all the lumps and bumps. And I feel like sometimes when I'm using the straight tips, especially like if they're longer nails, it's just like my drill ends up on an angle or something, and I have to like kind of drill it sideways, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe that's just my experience, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. I like the look of them, but working with them can be challenging sometimes. Then last step, as always, I'm just going to go ahead and buff. Make sure everything is really, really smooth before we start any nail art. Okay, I know you're like, boom, how did we get here? See, I wasn't recording, and that is completely my fault, and I feel terrible. Basically, all I did at this point was just took a little bit of black gel polish on a makeup sponge and just dusted the edges of each nail, and then I just drew a couple of spider webs and some lines. She had a picture for inspo, so I was just kind of like going along with that, and then I drew some drips on the thumb. But back to the video now. And I'm just going to start placing rhinestones. I did some sporadically on the spider webs, and then I did one that kind of looked like a spider on that pinky. You'll see it in a little bit. It was like a diamond with like a little circle. Yeah, super cute. Also, if you didn't see my last short of how I did these red bottom nails, definitely make sure you guys go check that out. I think I'm going to do like my, when I'm doing my own nails, I think I'm just going to do it like that instead of doing like a full video, because just trying to work with angles and stuff, it's a lot. So like I'll work on it, but for now I think I'm just gonna do all of my own sets as like a short. Also, I did completely forget to mention that I did use a matte top coat on these nails before I put any of the rhinestones on there, but clearly I missed one, so that's what you see me going back and doing here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a little spider charm on there too. Y'all, I've been sitting on this video for like a month. I really don't be remembering exactly what I did until I'm watching the video and trying to do the voiceover to it. But isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness, I loved all the Halloween charms that I got this year. I can't wait to order all of my little snowflake charms and all of my Christmas charms. And boom, this is how they came out. It was definitely giving like Witch or something. I don't know. I love them. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!